Black Lives Matter, or also known as BLM, was founded in the USA in 2013 and committed the fight against racism and against black brutality, especially by the police. Black Lives Matter denounces the injustice that black people are assassinated by the police.
Black people are far more likely than white people to be killed by the police in the US and demands that society respect black people's life and their dignity as it values white people's life. Okay, next, what causes it? The founder of BLM created this online movement #Black Lives Matter due to the first ever case that involved an innocent black teenager named Trayvon Martin.
In this specific case, Trayvon Martin was killed in a fatal shooting by a man named George Zimmerman who thought Martin was at least suspicious, got into an argument with him, shot and killed him. However, Black Lives Matter was formed because Zimmerman argued that he had acted in self-defense, while in fact it was an act of racism, and this had been ruled as a miscarriage of justice and lead to further nationwide protests.
Factor that causes the government to intervene. The government, especially police officers, always had the understanding that they were there to serve and protect white people but not the black people in the country. On top of that, they also had the understanding that black people should not have the same freedom as white people. For example, they should not drink the water from the fountain, get education, and also be outside of their home after 5 p.m.
The understanding has made the police officer have a different impression regarding black people and the way they handle them in certain cases. Next is how the government responded to Black Lives Matter is Donald Trump has issued a threat to mobilize military personnel to disappear protesters protesting George Floyd's death. Meanwhile, the Minneapolis government has banned the use of strangulation by law enforcement. The Minneapolis municipality has announced plans to disband the city's armed police force.
And next, I'm going to talk about the impact of Black Lives Matter towards the society. The US citizen was united and they have supported each other to fight the US government to stop this racism behavior ideology towards these black Americans.
Next, I will talk about the impact of Black Lives Matter towards the US political. Okay, first, it will eliminate white supremacy because Donald Trump was prioritized white Americans. Second, eliminate racism. This is because Joe Biden is the Democrat and he supports Black Lives Matter.
I'm going to talk about the comment for the Black Lives Matter issue. In this issue, I think the movement and the protest seems to be a little bit disruptive and causing people's discomfort in their life. But for me, the reason why they're doing that way is because they want to get people's attention and changes can be made in the future.
So in conclusion, Black Lives Matter movement is a strong cause that will continue to get stronger and gain in momentum over time. It doesn't matter what color your skin is, what important is you have a nice heart. It's important for all the people to respect all type of people around the world. It's important for us to respect black life and all life is matter. Thank you.